fun stuff. She's beautiful. Look at her outfit. Like, genuinely, I don't... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me get your mic. Here you go. What's that?
You gotta throw shot like a boy. You just gotta show like your Adam's apple a little
That
bit.
was my Adam apple.
And like chisel your jaw a little bit. Like,
And if you... And do your Adam...
Hold up. Can we please talk about how Piper Raquel just slid into Sofi Manassyan's spot in Princess Amelia's little friend group? Like it was nothing. Like the seat wasn't even cold yet. Sofi steps out and boom. Piper is already right there, in the frame, smiling for the TikToks popping up in collabs, acting like she has always been in that role. And honestly, it is wild, because this wasn't one of those slow shifts where you barely notice. No. This was instant 1 second. Sofi and Amelia are everywhere together the next. It is like Sofi never existed, and suddenly Piper is standing there like a recast in a Netflix series, and no one even addresses it. The vibe's already messy, already toxic, already giving, oh, this is not going to end. Well, because let's be real. Amelia's squad has never been the blueprint for stable friendship. It has always been full of drama and chaos, and now you throw in Piper, someone who literally thrives in that chaos, and you can see where this is heading. It is either going to be the most iconic duo of her career, or it is going to blow up in the messiest way possible, with no middle ground. And the shade towards Sofi. Oh my god, it is loud. You do not just bring in someone the same size with the same collab style and pretend it's not a replacement. Amelia didn't just find a new friend. She literally swapped Sofi out, like she was rotating a cast member, and fans are already dissecting it, comparing clips, screenshots, side by sides, like this is the Zapruder film. And it is obvious because with Amelia, it is never just a friend group, it is like a reality show casting call. People come in, play the bestie role for a season, and then vanish. Sofi had her run, Vi had her run, Pei had her run, and now Piper has entered the chat. And the messy part is, she is not just joining. She is taking over the exact space. Sofi had same collabs, same trips, same spotlight. It is like Amelia had a document titled Sofi's Role, and Piper just filled it in. And the chaos is already brewing because both Piper and Amelia love being the center, both thrive on attention, and both have a record of fallouts mix that, and you do not get friendship goals. You get a ticking time bomb. And the timing is way too suspicious. Piper turning 18, teasing her Bob House move, and now suddenly stuck to Amelia's side. Like glue fans are not dumb. They know it is not just Amelia recruiting Piper, but maybe Piper pulling Amelia into something bigger.
I love Instagram. I love Facebook. I love you. Aww, thank you. You.
Oh, mistletoe, I'm so happy I could eat you up, I really could. You know what I'd like to do, mistletoe?
Hi, ma'am. I'm Gibby.
she doesn't speak English.
I'm still Gibby.
And honestly, the way this friend swap plays out looks exactly like every single one before. Because Amelia has a pattern. She builds duos, she pushes collabs, she floods the feed, and then poof, silence. And a replacement steps in. Remember, VI glued. To her then, the rumors. She just wanted to get to Thomas Wu Messi, then gone. Then came the Brat TV per era, pushed as a package deal, and then faded out quietly. No explanation. Then Nevada, then Sofi, and each one vanishes, leaving old photos like yearbook pages. And now, with Piper stepping in, the internet did not say, oh cool, a new friend. They said, here we go again. Because everyone sees the cycle, and everyone knows. History repeats itself, especially with her. And the fans are narrating it, in real time, pointing out side eyes, weird looks, awkward moments like that clip where Amelia jokes about leaving Capri with the bill and Piper's face looked like she wanted to vanish. And comments went crazy, some saying she is already regretting it, others defending her. But that is how it always goes. Half the fandom screaming fallout incoming, half saying stop reaching, and the edit's brutal. Sofi and Amelia clips next to Piper. And Amelia clips spot the difference energy. And the truth is, there is none. It is copy-paste. And for Sofi scrolling through, seeing her role filled, that is brutal. Like imagine your old spot replaced overnight. That is a loud message, and the messiest part, Piper comes with baggage too. Her own fallouts, her drama, her lawsuits, her receipts. So put her messy record with Amelia's. Messy turnover rate, and what you have is gasoline. Waiting for a spark, the cracks are already showing little awkward clips, disappearing comments, shady vibes, fans catching all of it. And the truth is, this feels less like a new friendship era and more like a reality show season finale cliffhanger, because you know something is coming. And when it does, the internet will be right there to pick it apart, frame by frame.
Little Tay's calling. Yo, what's up?
Hey,
Hi.
right?
Yo, yeah.
You look so pretty.
Thank you. Let me see you.
Nah, look, I'm not in my element right now.
I
I'm
bet.
literally about to go to bed.
Oh, where are you at? Are you in LA?
Catnap?
So at the end of the day, what we are watching right now is not just some harmless little friend swap. This is a full storyline playing out in real time, and everyone can see it. Because Piper did not just casually join the group, she literally stepped into Sofi's shoes without missing a beat. And that makes the whole thing feel way too intentional, like a straight-up casting replacement. And when you line that up with Amelia's track record of rotating besties like outfits, it is impossible not to think, okay, we already know how this ends, because the pattern never changes. And sure, for a moment, it might look shiny. It might look like the perfect duo. It might even pull crazy views. But underneath it all, you have two people who both need the spotlight, both thrive on messy attention, both carry drama with them, and that combination has never in the history of YouTube ended well. And you add to that the timing of Piper's own career, moves, her big birthday, her Bob House teasing, and it feels less like Amelia pulling Piper in, and more like Piper making a chess move to set herself up for something bigger. Which is why fans are watching this like a season premiere, waiting for the inevitable finale where the fallout drops, and the shade gets louder because the internet has already chosen sides. The edits are already rolling, the comparisons are non-stop, and the only question left is not if this ends, but when it ends, and how bad it is going to blow up. So whether you are Team Sofi, Team Piper, or just here for the chaos, buckle up, because this is about to get messier than anyone expects.
Here's I remember put in the chat. It was like one of the first or like third streams I ever did, and someone like was subscribed and they paid to make a mean comment, and I started crying in front of everyone. I stormed out of the house. So that was her first impression of like a stream. So let's make this a really happy and healthy stream for everybody. Try like to not hate on everyone, I guess, but we're also we understand that we put ourselves in this position to get so watched and looked at. So again, just have fun.
Everyone's very nice.
Yeah, everybody's nice, right?
Everyone is so nice.
Yeah, no. You got the aura.
That's good. That's good.